Hey guys, welcome to YPCrypto, where we talk about all things cryptocurrency. If you like this type of content, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to YPCrypto. And let's get into this, guys. So, we just had a correction about 2 to 3 days ago, and Bitcoin dropped about 30%. And the sentiment that I got from a lot of my friends and family is, this is it. I just put money in, and I'm gonna lose it all, and we're going into a bear market, and Bitcoin's a scam, and this is not for me. And a lot of people are upset or just feeling a bit scared and panicky, basically. So I just wanted to kind of come out and do this video and give you guys a bit of perspective from where we are, so what we are going to expect basically from going forward, and whether this bull market is really over or not. I mean, recording this video now, the market has recovered, prices have gone up, and a lot of people probably who've sold back are probably buying back in right now. So I just want to give you guys a bit of perspective of what to expect for the next few months, going forward with cryptocurrency. And I want to show you this chart, guys. So we'll put a link below. This is the Bitcoin golden ratio. And a lot of crypto YouTubers, you've got your bitcoinprice, you've got your top YouTubers are using this chart to time the top of the market. And I want to share this content with you guys so that you guys have the tools or the knowledge or the idea where this market might top. And so basically what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go through the history of the cycle that we've had. Man, I feel like a weather girl going through this right now. A weather guy, sorry. So basically from the first cycle, first halving in 2012, we had basically 364 days of bull market. So right here is a cycle, it's the halving event, and basically right at the top here is the peak, and that lasted basically 12 months. All right, so the second cycle in 2016, right? We started right here. The price of Bitcoin, July 2016, the price right here, and we went all the way up to 2018, 525 days. Now, guys, so we're gonna try and get a calculator. So if we calculate those, right, and we add those together, we're gonna go, that gives us basically 5 months, all right? So from the first Bitcoin halving in 2012 to now, to the 2016. So from 2012 from the halving to the peak was 12 months. From 2016, from the halving to the peak was roughly over an extra 5-month period, so 15 to 16 months. So what that tells us is that these bull cycles are getting a bit more extended, they're getting a bit longer. So let's use that for this cycle. So let's assume, right? I mean, nothing's set in stone, nothing repeats, but let's assume that we have another 5 months left added onto the previous cycle. So we take that 5 months to that 15, that would take us to roughly another 20 months, roughly, and that would take us all the way to October. So from May last year to, we're not even in a year yet in May, we basically have until October. So we have roughly another June, July, August, September, October, another 5 months from May until this bull market will roughly peak. Now, why do I say that? This chart here predicts that the bull market will end October for Bitcoin in particular. We do know that altcoins rally a bit more after that, but let's just stick with Bitcoin for now. This will give you, so we have till basically October, and that's the indicator that you may want to start taking profits out of there. So guys, we're still early, we have time. So right now we're just in April, going into May. We still have 5 months on some games. I hope you guys bought the dip. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of perspective that there is some more space for this, more room for this space to grow. More people are going to come into this space. They're going to, bring the price up of Bitcoin. So I wanted to give you that kind of clarity if you're a bit scared or a bit skeptical about the crypto space. Millions of people, YouTubers, influencers are showing this chart to their followers, and they are most likely going to follow this to a T. Just the psychology behind it. So guys, October is when you really want to start looking at taking your profits, not right now. Welcome back, guys. So I'm joined with Anne, and we're basically going to talk about that chart. And I just wanted to ask you, bro, what is your plan, exit strategy going forward for this crypto space?
I ain't selling anything. No, on a level. So based on the charts that Chris has shown you guys, the plan is to sell before the peak. Now, because if everyone's expecting the price to be, the market to end at that particular time, then I suggest you get out just before it. My plan, personally, I don't plan to sell any of my Bitcoin. The reason why is because I'm a believer. I'm part of the movement. Bitcoin is the future. Bitcoin's going to hit $1 million, I say in 6 years, and I don't want to sell it. Unless maybe if it did 500k, I'll probably sell half. That's how bad it is. But everything else, all my altcoins, I'm going to sell about 98% of it. Now, with the market, with it being difficult to predict the peak, I'm going to set myself some targets. So with my Ethereum, if it hits 5k, I'm going to sell about 25% of my Ethereum. If it hits 10k, this is dollars by the way, if it hits $10,000, I'm going to sell about half of my Ethereum, and that's how I'm going to play it. Now, the previous markets, so the previous bull cycles, the altcoins rallied a month after Bitcoin hit its peak.
Yeah.
So my plan is to, when it does that, I'll sell everything else. I mean, probably with an potential extended bull cycle, I'll probably sell 50% and play it by ear. But my plan is to obviously sell everything to Tether and get some interest paid. That's how I want to do it.
Yeah, and also, you know, selling it to Tether, you know, when at some point this market's going to end, nothing will go up forever, right? And this market's going to come back, it's going to come down, and there'll be a bear market. And, you know, one thing I've learned in this space is that, you know, during bear markets, you know, during bull markets, you'll get rich, but your wealth is made during the bear markets, you know, because everything's at the bottom, and this is all cyclical. It's, you know, there's going to be a bear market, there's going to be a bottom. And you know, you got, you know, if you're still in this space and you believe, especially with Bitcoin anyway, for me, when there's a bear market, I'm going to be buying Bitcoin. I don't know if I'll be buying all these other altcoins just at that time, but I'll be buying a lot of Bitcoin during that bear market. And yeah, so October is the time frame that I'm looking at. I'll probably DCA out, so August, September, I most likely will start taking some profits out myself, just a little bit, you know, maybe 10% here in August, and then maybe 25%, 30% in September, and then maybe look to take the 50, 60% in October.
What do you think about inflation and the potential of an extended bull cycle?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's definitely possible. I mean, we haven't been in an environment where Bitcoin has gone through inflation. You know, we've had a pandemic, we've had trillions and trillions of dollars printed that still haven't even hit the economy yet, because things are not open, not fully anyway. But once things fully open and things start to get back to normal, there's going to be a massive influx of money hitting the market. Prices are going to go up. Prices of your food, prices of your flights, prices of your rent, mortgages, everything's going to go up. Tax is going to go up. But you know what else is going to go up? Bitcoin's going to go up. So I do believe there'll be an extended cycle, maybe going towards March, if we take, inflation takes about 2 years to hit. We had a pandemic last year, March.
Yeah, we're a year into it now.
We're a year into it now. And so that could maybe mean next March, 2022, we may see like maybe another run in the bull market. We might another run in the crypto space, stock markets, etc. So yeah, man. So guys, listen, we still have some time. We're just trying to, with this information, guys, we're just giving you an idea of what may happen. It may not happen, it may happen, but we're just getting you guys prepared,
Let me ask you something. When everything crashes, what do you think the price of Ethereum is going to be? Say like we peak out in October.
What's the lows?
In 8 to 10 months after that, what do you think the price of Ethereum is going to be?
So should we do Bitcoin and Ethereum?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do Ethereum. So basically, I believe that after, Ethereum might go to 10K, 12K, whatever the high is, when it goes through this bear market, I believe the low is going to be anywhere between $2,500 to $3,000. That's the low, I believe, for Ethereum.
Okay. Bitcoin,
I think $45,000 to $55,000. That would be the low for Bitcoin. The reason I say this is because we've been in this kind of 40 to 60 range for a long time now. Well, I say long time, a couple of weeks, but a lot of trading is coming here. So I'm predicting 45, 55,000. After this cycle top is the next Bitcoin low.
Right. Okay. Here's the reason why I've asked this is because this is a bit of a tip. If you were holding one Ethereum and it hits 10 grand, right, $10,000, and you sell at the peak, $10,000, and let's say in a year's time Ethereum crashes, it goes down to what, 1,000, you could potentially buy it back 10. So you can go into the next cycle with 10 Ethereum, and you've bought it dirt cheap. So that's just a tip.
Yeah, that's a great tip. I know BitBoy YouTube, that's his plan, to sell Ethereum, Bitcoin, and buy it back cheaper during the bear market. So guys, please do your research. This isn't financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. There is some time to run in this market. We still have roughly 5 to 6 months. That's when I'm looking to sell. That's when I'm sure you're looking to sell.
Yeah.
So don't panic.
Sell to Tether.
Yeah, sell to tell people some interest or buy back your crypto cheaper. Guys, please, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are out, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.